We're at the airport dropping the car off. This is our locker for the luggage for later. We're leaving at the train station.
Le plus vieux équipement au monde est à 2719 et c'est pour que vous pouvez donc voir là à votre temps.
Oh, hi there! This is the hire car, and I'll show you something weird about it. You think I'm about to be a passenger, but I'm not. That's the driver's side. So I was in Bergen yesterday at the airport, and I noticed that it said Bergen ? And now I'm in Hosanger, and there's a, where is it? How can you see it? Oh, there it is. And it says Hosanger ? Oh, I can't zoom in, hang on a second. And I don't understand why it's a question. Hosanger. Maybe. So while you're out in Norway, if you need the toilet, then they've got these dotted around here. They're just these sheds. But you always have to have someone on guard because you can't lock them from the inside. It's quite a good idea. Well, not the fact that you can't lock it, but it's quite a good idea just to have these proper toilet sheds dotted around. They look quite nice. I particularly like the roof on them, nice and grassy. Anyway, trying to find my Airbnb for the night. Not having much luck. Another sunny day in Norway. But I have found my Airbnb. The kitchen, the living room, and the bedroom. What the heck are these mushroom things? Day 4 of Norway, well, and Denmark, and we are heading to see 4 different waterfalls, maybe 5, but I think 4 of them are in the same place, and one of them is in a slightly different place. and tonight's accommodation has a shower, which is more than last night's. And we're just at a random waterfall by the side of the road that doesn't count as one of the 4 or 5. And we're also going to have the best apple pie in the world, apparently. Check out this waterfall. It's unique because you can walk underneath it like so. I'm walking under a waterfall for the first time in my life. I realised I said that we'd be visiting the 4 or 5 waterfalls. We only ended up going to one of them because it was raining and it was really hard to get to the others. But we did see these waterfalls while we were walking from Nerdel to Flåm. We got the train from Flåm to that place and then walked back and saw probably more than 4 waterfalls. I also said that we'd be having the best apple pie in the world. It wasn't the best, and I then realised that it said it was probably the best. And weirdly, I then had apple pie and apple cake at the Airbnb that night with a lovely host called Ferret, who had lots of guests, surprise guests. I thought that it would be just the host, but there was actually an American couple. And an Australian guy from Sydney, mate, down under. That is the end of part 1 of the holiday so far in Norway. This is the view from the Airbnb at Ferret's house, who gave us the apple pie and apple cake. In part 2, I will show you more of the walk from Flåm and the couple of days on the island, and then a couple of days in Denmark, and then getting home